Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a really fun tutorial. I'm really excited about it. It is something that has been kind of banging around in my head for a while. It's the third eye blind tutorial, because like who wouldn't want another eye? So without further ado, I'm going to tell you what you're going to need for this tutorial. You're going to need something to go over your painting of your eye to kind of give it depth, dimension. I was originally going to use the dragon tear and kind of take the sheen off of it and make it just plain glass. I don't even know if you can do that, but I'm sure there's a way. But those aren't really perfect circles, and so I went to Michael's and was looking around and I found these. Can you see them? You can kind of see them. They're circular and oval and like one square rectangle thing. Mod Podge glass, like they have depth, and they're supposed to go over magnets actually, but they are symmetrical and they don't have a huge sheen on them. And the best part about this pack is there are 3 different circle sizes, so depending on how big or realistic you want your eye to be, you can check that out. And it was kind of expensive, but because I got it at Michael's, they always have coupons on their website or on their app. So I got this for like 40% off, which is awesome. And then you're going to need lotion. I know it's kind of weird, but you're going to need lotion and you're going to need scar wax. I have Ben 9 nose and scar wax. And that's going to be for the under flap and the like eyelid that's going to go over top of your eye. Just to give it kind of a socket, because if you just stick that gem on there and leave it, it's gonna look cool, but it's not gonna look very realistic. So we're trying to make a socket for that. You're also going to need spirit gum and spirit gum remover to hold that on with. With spirit gum, you're always going to want to tap it to make sure that it gets sticky, because you activate it by tapping it. So don't forget that. That's really important. And I guess anything else that you're going to want to do for the beauty portion of this look, because it's an eye look, I'm thinking that I'm going to like make my lips a very neutral, maybe even a white color. So that's it. Let's get the tutorial started. So to start off, as usual, we're going to be using primer and then foundation, and put that foundation everywhere except your forehead, where you're going to want to start putting the third eye. So I'm using face paint for the underlay of my eye, and I'm sizing it to the circle and then starting in with that. And I'm doing a reptilian eye because I really love that they have a vertical pupil, and I think it's really creepy. And I'm using red, purple, and yellow. And the way the eyes work is they're actually little strings of the colors intermixed with each other. So I'm putting down the pupil and then putting down blocks of those color, and then like pulling them into the other colors in little strings. And in this little interlude where you can't see what I'm doing off camera, I'm putting spirit gum around the edge of that glass bead that's going to go over my eye. And I'm putting it all around the edge and then just tapping it and placing it there. And so you can see through the spirit gum because it's see-through. And then I'm taking that scar wax and lotion, and you put the lotion all over your fingers because otherwise the scar wax will stick to your skin. So that's just how you mend it. And you're going to roll out a little snake of the scar wax and spirit gum it around that bottom of that eye. So you put spirit gum on your face and then tap it, and then set that little snake on there. And then you're going to roll out another snake for the top part, except it's going to be a little bit wider. You're going to want to make it wider so you can work it up into an eyelid. And you can just put that on and then put more lotion on your fingers and work it into your skin so it blends a little bit better. But the scar wax I have, thankfully, is a nude color that matches my face. If yours isn't, you can put foundation on it with a foundation brush to make it match your skin more. And now you're just gonna sculpt until you're happy with your eyelid. And now I'm priming my eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Original and just starting in on that eyeshadow. I'm going to be using a green pencil to pencil in that area in the inner corner of your eye, in between your eye and your eyebrow, and just to make some contours there, some really sharp contrast. And then I'm going to take black and layer it over top of that green so you have green undertones, but it's really overall a darker inner eye. And I'm going to end up using that straight black to kind of trace my eyebrows and then bringing that down and smoking it out on the inner corner of my eye and using it to put some really heavy contours on my face. And then I'm using a white eyeliner pencil and putting it on my lips because I don't have white lipstick. And then I'm lining my eyes with it to kind of make them pop in all the darkness. And you could stop with the eyeliner there, but I really wanted to take a black and do a very thin line underneath that white to give it some extra edge, and then bring that down underneath my waterline about halfway. Then I'm adding mascara, and then I'm gonna take the reddest red that I have and put it on the outer edge of my eyes where there's kind of blank, and running it over those contours to warm it up just a bit. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. I definitely did. I am really happy with it. It looks super weird and ethereal and fun, so I hope you guys use it or, you know, enjoyed it. And let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I just, you know, I want to hear from you guys. So, see you in my next video.